It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Chise Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from Nashville. Darius Davis to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out, the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss, first play of the game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Go! Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
He'll throw this one. Ward. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Here's Chise Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Evans now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Ward shaking off the pick here. And after the pick six, it's another interception. Kamari Listener with the pick. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season. That deficit, and that's nothing, though. They are right in this game, but they'll make it fun if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts, Tom Moore, Bateman, play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
On the quick, right?
Out of the air to start us off. Short pass brought in. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Brought down by Rick Woolen. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Titans 32-yard line.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down is going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. Forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their second drive of the contest. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Here we go. 18.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He lost it deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked off.
Kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
Now Ward. Left side, cut by Ridley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down carry for Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's all hung on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 here. Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Ward now. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. They're still in search of that first down of this game, Brock. Hoping to put together a drive and avoid calling on the punter again. On play action, here's Stroud. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
And the Texans first down.
Now it's Stroud. And the Titans rush brings him down. And a big play play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Trying again, following the sack. Throw right side, Dell has it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
To number 3, Tank Dell. It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Brings it in at the 12. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. First down throw here for Ward. He rolls to his right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Mario Douglas, the intended target. So it'll be second down.
Get it. Go.
Ward's going to throw it. This one taken in by Kraft. And this one doesn't go far. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Again, Ward going to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So second down coming up. Ward setting the pass. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
To the air with Ward. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. They will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
Good for a Titans first down. First and 10.
Give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 7 yards there, and that brings up second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
From the 48. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
Complete, it's McLaurin. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 11 there, that picks up the first.
That's another Tennessee Titan.
Come on, come on.
First and 10.
Running is Pacheco. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line. He's a tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This this is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 16. They gain 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Ward setting up to throw. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Well run, Pacheco. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Defense showing blitz here. Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Texans 7. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. 1st and 10, around the Nixon. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he'll get up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. We set it down for him at the 38. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up for the 20 after the touchback. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Ward off the play fake. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Let's go. Company ranger. Press all 80.
2nd and 10 now. It isn't holding up. There it able to drop it. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Here we go. It's trap 50. Trap 50. Cowboy 80.
Now Ward. Kraft has it. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. And I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face second down. Ward now. There's a screen set up for Pacheco. That screen snipped out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Craig, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Texans going on offense now, just before halftime. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. Stroud from the pistol. Collins got it left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Shotgun now for Stroud. Throwing the out route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And the Texans first down.
Working inside the red zone. No finding his back. Mixon. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. The clock rolls as the Texans trying to hurry their offense to the line. Throwing on third down, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Gm10 Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this fourth down. A very short kick here from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. He's going to push one deep down there. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
So less than a field goal separating these teams after our first 2 quarters. As we throw to Scott Hansen with our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks.
The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these 2 teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now here's the Houston offense. They've got it first to begin the third. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
First down, Texans.
They're on the draw with Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down at the 45-yard line.
Stroud completes it quick. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
3rd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. On now comes their punter. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. The Titans and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. And he's in the midst of a phenomenal season. Right now you can see he's 2nd in the league in touchdown receptions.
Hold the ready.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he's taken down. That's a quality yardage on that play. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll run now with Pacheco. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
So much to like about that rookie, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing everyone's down monkey.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Let's go now.
Ward setting the pass. It's caught by McLaurin. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Press all 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight.
First down throw here for Ward. Lofts it deep right side. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. On the ground again with Mixon. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving him backwards to the 9.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. To the air, Stroud. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
So out now comes the punter. And he gets it away from his end zone. His work begins at the 31. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Titans are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Here's 2nd and 7. Left side, cut by Ridley. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Come on.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Again to Mixon up the middle. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. From the 42. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well you can separate from this man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. To the air, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Carter on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready, go, ready.
He gives it to Pacheco to start the drive. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Cowboy 80.
2nd and 6 now. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Trying getting it to Calvin Ridley. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Cut 19. 60 Vikings. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
To the air with Ward. Another catch for McLaurin. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Give right side, here's Pacheco. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 19 tight. Cougar 19.
From the 37. Okonkwo brings it in. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy of that 1st down at the 30. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
79 Brook. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Ward now. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And a nice shot here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Brings up 3rd down.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. He has it on the QB sneak. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Standing that ball did not turn into a 1st down. Come on, boys. Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks and may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
They run with Pacheco. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Texans' 4-yard line.
try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Now looking to throw with Ward. Has it in close. And it's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans jump in front now by 5. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Out now come the Texans on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun now, 1st round. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Stroud. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
He'll throw it. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Secures this at the 17. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Titans and Cam Ward heading back out on offense. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. That's caught, it's McLaurin downfield. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
1st and 10 here. Ward. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
On the jump.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
70 Rangers. 70. 19, 18.
They're going to pass it here. Kraft has it. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
1st and 10.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on. Hey. Cougar 19.
We'll look to throw it. Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Panthers 60. Panthers 60.
Back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Joey Sly on for the Tennessee field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Here he is to throw. Into the hands of Schultz. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Brings up 2nd and
Setting up to pass. Finds the in route complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Christian Kirk. A gain of 7.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
And really, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
C.J. Stroud sacked. A loss of 12 yards. And it's
To throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
4 yards. First down, Texans.
And the spike stops the clock. 28 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Tony.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw it. This connects with Higgins. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. And they get it spiked before time runs out, but only 3 seconds remain. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
On the quick, right? 18.
One final shot here. Has it in close. And they got him. They took him down before he could get to that goal line. No time left. 0's on the clock. This game's over. So what a way to get them the win here, Brock. A touchdown-saving tackle just before the goal line. He doesn't get any closer than that.